Boyhood, directed by Richard Linklater, tells the story of a boy from 6 all the way to 18. It's a 12-year journey spanning and filmed over 12 years. This movie stars Patricia Arquette, Ethan Hawke, Eller Coltrane, and of course Richard Linklater's daughter. Why not? Guys, I try to do my own thing here. I'm not just gonna say what everyone else is saying about a movie, but I have to say that Boyhood is my favorite movie 2014. I try not to go generic with my reviews, but I have to say it's my favorite movie of 2014. I've seen it twice now, and I even loved it more the second time. Now I'm 15 years old, and I really think this movie, emotionally hit home for me. Just seeing life on the screen and relating to that. I feel like anyone that sees this movie can relate to it. Family, people being there for you, changes in your life, going from one place to another, love. It's just life on the screen. I think so many people can relate to that, and I definitely relate to that as I'm still going through Boyhood. Eller Coltrane was very good. I feel like near the end, when he gets to like 16, 17, 18, he really blooms into a very good actor. Once he hit the end of 16 through 18, I definitely did see some good stuff acting wise. Her performance definitely did gradually get better as he got older. Ethan Hawke and Patricia Arquette are both phenomenal. They both feel so real as parent figures, and they have, good chemistry with each other. There's this scene near the end. It's the graduation of Eller Coltrane, and, just reflecting on life and how she did a good job with the children, and, that just felt so warm and nice, and the chemistry of those two is what really made it work. What I liked about this being filmed over 12 years is that the cast really became a family, and that felt very authentic to just see them be a family on screen when off screen they're also a family because they've been together for 12 years now. One of my favorite things that Richard Linklater does in this movie is, they don't tell you that time has passed. It's not, they could have easily done 1 year later or 6 months later, but they don't. They just want you to pick up on it by yourself. Like, it'll be one scene, then the next one you'll see like Eller Coltrane, and he's getting a little bit older, his hair's growing out a little bit, he looks a little different. It just flows through. It speaks about life because people just grow up so quickly, and you see that before your eyes. He just kind of gets older and older, and you think to yourself, man, he's growing up right before our eyes. And that just speaks to life because one day you got a little kid, and then you see he gets just a little bit older, and right before you know it, bam, he's 18 and he's off to college. And I like that because it just shows that life just goes by. People get older very quickly, and it just comes. I have to touch on there's this segment where Patricia Arquette gets remarried to some college professor. The actor's name is Marco Perella, and excuse my French for a second, but he plays a f***ing ass, and I hated this guy. The character, Marco Perella, did such a phenomenal job at playing an ass. I love when actors play ginormous assholes and I hate them, and then I kind of feel like now I hate the actor for being such an asshole in the movie. But I've seen an interview, and he seems like such a great guy, and that's so relieving. It's like, oh god, you're a good person, thank god you're nothing on the screen, because I feel like sometimes we like to think that actors are what they are on the screen. If I had one flaw with the movie, it had to be Richard Linklater's daughter, more to the last couple of years of the movie, because it really didn't seem like she wanted to be there. It just felt a little off. It just showed that she didn't want to be there anymore. And looking up on IMDb trivia page, it showed that she didn't actually want to be there anymore. She wanted her character to be killed off, and that really showed. I didn't like her performance near the end. It definitely showed that she no longer wanted to be in this movie. Does anyone like seeing a person that doesn't want to be in a movie anymore? I also don't like where they went with Eller Coltrane's character near the end of the movie. It felt a little bit like a disappointment. It had great messages, great morals just about life. It felt so authentic over 12 years. Richard Linklater did a phenomenal job. I can't think of ever being committed to something for 12 years, which is why I'll probably never get married. Who is committed to something for 12 years? I love Boyhood. To give it a grade, 4.75 out of 5 reels. This is definitely one I recommend for anyone. It's so relatable to any person. Guys, what did you think of Boyhood? Make sure to comment below. You can hit me up on Twitter. Check me out on my website. Brendan has a blog. Until next time, I'm Brendan Weissman. Peace!